Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Just to let you know, today we are not uploading the placement games, and that is because they were so boring to watch. I played the last two in every category and every game mode. I lost all of them. In total, I won almost every category. I won 6 or 7 games, and then the last 2 I lost. I ended up winning one of them, but it was such a slow game. It was like 0-0 for so long. In this game, this is one of my placement games. We're playing up against an ESL monthly champion, and he was also just a much better player than I was in general. I thought I'd show it to you guys just to see how I adapted. There are a few things that I changed in my gameplay just to try and beat this guy, that I'm going to try and show with you guys. Trying to explain how you can adapt your gameplay to give you a better chance of winning when you are up against these better players. As you can see there, I know this guy's got a fast recovery because the second I got an open shot on goal, he was already way back defending. So I'm going to jump into the gameplay now, and I will try and explain my thought process. Also, you'll see there's a point in the game where I got so heavily mind gamed, and then that's when I flicked the switch and I decided I need to start playing differently. So he misses the boost here, which I understand. I know he's going to go back for boost as well. Let's just see. He's got a good challenge here. Just putting it off to the side. I should have done something with this because he's got an easy clear. This is such a bad touch. Normally he would have, if I hadn't got a touch there, he would have had an easy shot on goal. But I should have really just put it out to my side. There again, see, I'm making some bad decisions at the start here. I got to get a good clear on this ball. Can't speak today. I should have pushed up nice and early because now he's got an easy shot over top of me. I don't know how he gets this. I can't. I think he just kept boosting up in the air and I completely just missed it. I have to say though, the one thing that probably helped me throughout this game is I had a pretty consistent kickoff. Either equal with him or winning by a tiny bit. I think I only lose one kickoff, but only by a tiny bit. Right here is where I get mind gamed, and it's just you can see me freaking out. So yeah, that was embarrassing. That's when I'm 3-0 down, 2 minutes 56 to go. This is where I start deciding I need to do something different because I know he's just going to outplay me if I keep playing the way I am. Bad flick. Something I do want to say in this game though is, I cut in there nice and early because I know he's got no boost, first of all. But it's been mentioned in a couple of my comments that I flick very close to the opponent's goal, and normally it causes me to end up in the goal with no boost, facing the wrong way, and is one of the worst things you can do in ones. So I recommend flicking quite early on in your attack, either just here, where I was just then. I get mind gamed again. Embarrassing. But just past the halfway point is probably a good place, because if you do miss, if it hits the backboard or if they save it, you're in another position to hit again. I've been flicking very close to the opponent's goal, trying to get it over them. And it leaves me just in the opponent's net. I'm just easily able to get scored on. Let's see here. So he plays it well, taking it back into the corner. There's no way I can really shoot this without him getting to it. So I know that, so I decided to bump him a few times, put him off course, and get an easy shot on goal. Understanding what your opponent's going to do, putting yourself in the opponent's shoes. If you were them, what would you do to make sure that you couldn't get scored on? And then doing whatever you can to make sure you can block that, I guess. If I know he's going to put it to the side of the net, in a place I can't score, going for the bump is another easy way to interfere with what they're trying to do. Let's see. He's got the ball on top of him, so yeah, here I jump. I don't know if I spoke about it in another video yet, but you really have to learn how to jump just high enough so that if they flick, it's going to hit you, and just low enough so that if they don't flick, it's still going to hit you. There, I know my game's been doing this weird lagging thing where I'll move a tiny bit at the start, and it'll just lag for half a second, but you know, in Rocket League, it's half a second's everything. Good 50-50, good. There should have been a light touch so I can just roll the ball up, get control of it. So there's a good place to flick, because you see I end up in front of the net, but it's just a bit too much. Should have been maybe a 45-degree flick. And this one I should have taken a bit faster, but I get lucky there. I probably hit that flick right at the end of the duration. So I'm starting to play a bit more unpredictable. My opponent's not quite sure where I'm going to go. You'll see here, guys, I can actually hit those. If you follow this channel for a while, you've seen almost every single 1v1 video I miss that shot. And it's, I don't know, it's just the easiest shot in the world to hit. Oh my throat. Easiest shot in the world to hit, and I keep missing it. This is a good shot from him. I wasn't expecting him to go up for that. What's this? We are 1 goal down with a minute to go. Getting the boost, rotating around. Good early challenge from him, but I know he's got no boost here, and I think, yeah, he'd get this boost, which is a shame. Puts himself out of position here. Do I win this? No, he gets back in time. Good recovery from him. I get lucky he doesn't just go straight for the ball there, because I had no boost. But he does go for boost instead. Half flip for the boost. Challenge early, because I know what he's doing. He knows I'm going to challenge early, but I challenge a tiny bit earlier than he thinks I'm going to do. Just unpredictability. That was a bad... I should have got more control on that. I'm not sure what he does, what he's supposed to be doing there. This is an example of a flip that's gone right, but see if that had gone wrong, I would have been in the goal. If he'd saved it or hit the crossbar, I'd have been in the goal, and I'd have been like, that'd have been it. This probably, I could have wave dashed into that, gotten a better shot, probably scored the goal there, and I got lucky this wasn't on target. Now with this end here, with everything I've said just before, this end, the opponent said after the game, you won't see it in the replay because it is a replay. I got lucky with this shot, and he gets either legs out or it's a bad recovery, I can't remember. I think he hits the corner post like I did there and kind of gave up, because you'll see he's like nowhere to be seen. I check behind me in a sec. And he's just, I don't know, I feel bad for him. But that's the game there. This is another game straight after where I'm playing against someone better than me, and I start making some better decisions. But that should wrap it up, guys. We've got another 3 minutes, I guess, 2 minutes 11. So everything I want to be saying for the end of this video is I have started streaming, and it is something I have always wanted to do, and I've never really had the right setup for it. Like right now whenever I stream, I'm watching the chat on my phone, so I need to get my laptop properly working again. But yeah, I'm streaming, and I'm really enjoying streaming. I will be consistently streaming from October 5th, probably October 16th, because that's when essentially I'm graduated, I'm done. I've just got 2 more essays to do, but they're not too hard. I can probably stay home and do those. But yeah, going into Twitch, if you do want to watch me on Twitch, make sure it's in the description. My links are always in the description of my videos. Make sure to follow me there, and it'll update you when I go live, because we've had a few people in the chat. We've been doing some 1v1s while streaming. It's been pretty fun recently. But another thing I want to ask of this channel and of the Twitch, anyone who watches on Twitch, is the possibility of bringing different games to the channel. I know all of you have subscribed because I play Rocket League, and you're probably all here just for the Rocket League content. But I play a lot of games, and I play a lot of games in my own time that I feel I can't bring to the channel because I'm not... I don't know, people subscribe to Rocket League, but if you guys are wanting to see other games, let me know. The games I'm playing at the moment, I put it out on my Instagram the other day that the possibility of bringing Fortnite to the channel, all I got was like a whole lot of no's. So I understand that. But I'll play. I've been playing Pokemon my entire life. I'm awful at Fortnite, so I probably won't bring that. But if an overwhelming amount of people want to see it, then sure, you can watch me. I guess I'll learn Fortnite, play it with some friends. But honestly, I'm awful at it, and I'm not gonna be mad if you guys say don't play it. Someone said Subnautica, but yeah, it could be anything, literally. So that's everything for today, guys. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to like, subscribe to keep up to date with any future content. Subscribe to me on, follow me on Twitch as well. Otherwise, that's all today. I'll see you next time.